How's it going? My name is Palmer Gardner, and I'm from Kaysville, Utah. I'm 20 years old. I was born in Salt Lake City and lived there till I was 3, then I moved to Kaysville. I have 4 siblings, and my mom and my dad, 2 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm the middle child, so you can imagine how that goes. And something interesting about me is my first name is my mom's maiden name. And so if you think about it, my whole name is just last names. My last name, Gardner, and then my mom's maiden name, so Palmer Gardner. Pretty fun. And one of my interests or hobbies is drawing. I really love to draw. And I gotta thank my older brother for that because he got me into it as a kid. As you know, Dr. J, I served an LDS mission for the last 2 years and I didn't watch any films. However, one that I've watched recently is called Jaws at 50. And it was a National Geographic documentary. And it impacted me because it covered how difficult it was to film Jaws. I had no idea how hard it was at the time for Steven Spielberg to get his crew together, go shoot live on the ocean, and not to mention the shark machine breaking down all the time. And despite all the challenges and the setbacks, and even the PTSD as Spielberg describes in the documentary, they made such a wonderful film that had such a huge impact on the world. Steven Spielberg persisted. He kept going. Even though people were telling him, oh, just give up, oh, we should shut this down, oh, this was a waste of time anyway, a waste of money. He knew what the film looked like, he could see it. And he was willing to do anything that it took to make it. My skill set is very, very basic. I love shooting short films, I love making projects. However, I've only ever used my phone. I've never filmed with an actual camera. And so my goal is to learn the basic skills that I need to work with the camera, with lighting, audio, all of those things. And I think back to a time where my high school buddies and we made 3 short films, and they're kind of as a joke. However, when people saw them, they were moved emotionally at some parts, and that really surprised me because something that I made created a feeling in someone else. And that's not anything I've really identified before. And so I want to take this class to get more proficient in my filmmaking to help other people feel something.